Hey you guys, it's Brit. Today we're here with a little update on Alicia Dougherty. I also had something that I wanted to share regarding BriANNA K. So if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so first things first, Alicia Dougherty went live on their main YouTube channel this afternoon. This is a normal occurrence for her. And I've been talking frequently about her feeding these parasocial relationships, specifically with a woman named Auntie Lauren.
Problem.
Hey guys, Auntie Lauren here at a joint banner between North Melbourne Cheese Squad and Western Bulldogs Cheese Squad.
Hi guys!
Everyone say hello to Nana Shazza.
Hi guys!
Everyone say hello to Annette.
Hello! Hi guys!
And everyone say hello to Bernadette.
Hello! Nana Shazza guys, come give me a follow. You won't be disappointed.
Doing it for the kids. Oh, that is so cute. Bye.
And when you compile the fact that Alicia has shared when her kids get off the bus, what school they go to, where they live, where they do their shopping, she posts in real time, all of these things. And then you consider that she is egging on and feeding this, what I think is a bad parasocial relationship with Auntie Lauren. I think that's a recipe for disaster, my opinion. On the live stream this afternoon, she literally said that Auntie Lauren was her best friend. I'll include a clip.
Well, my best friend from childhood is Jill and Julie. And my best friend in adulthood is Auntie Lauren. What happened?
So do you guys see what I mean with this type of content? When you're putting so much information out, you're not giving your kids a whole lot of privacy, and then on the side, you're giving this one person a lot of attention, calling them your best friend, and she has sent things to Alicia. Like, there's a very unique parasocial relationship that's been built there, and typically it's one-sided, but with this, Alicia has egged it on and fed it and watered it, and it's just grown a lot. And in my opinion, I think it's going to grow out of control. Now, am I making assumptions? Maybe, but if I was Alicia, I wouldn't be surprised if Auntie Lauren is waiting for her in the Wegmans parking lot one day. And I know that that's just unimaginable to even think about someone doing that. This woman is infatuated with the Dougherty dozen. She has DD in her username. That's weird. That is fucking weird. I don't care what anyone says about it. That is weird behavior. And since she's done all of this on her public social media, I'm going to share my opinion about it. I don't care if she's a public figure or not. The woman needs to take a step back and realize what she looks like to other people on the internet that are looking at her like, why are you so infatuated? Alicia needs to stop feeding into it, and Auntie Lauren needs to take a step back and stop being obsessed with a family that you don't know, just to put it very blunt. Now, the second update that I have is something that I experienced a couple months ago, and I actually think it's kind of funny because Alicia Dougherty blocked me on Instagram. And the really funny thing is when people block you on Instagram, they're so afraid of your opinions and the fact that you are reacting to public content and giving a little bit of criticism. They block you on Instagram. Do you actually think that I can no longer access your Instagram? Because you're wrong. I have a commentary channel, so if I need to refer to a clip or if someone asks me about something, I'm gonna go and get the clip. I'm gonna figure it out. So I'm not sure why she is so mortified of my videos, but either one of her stans, or it might have been Auntie Lauren herself, ran over to Alicia, probably told her, oh my God, this girl's making videos about you and just all of these terrible things. So Alicia found my account on Instagram and blocked me. That's fine. I don't care, because like I said, I'll still obtain clips if I need them, and if I'm interested in looking at her profile, it's public. I will look at it because I have a commentary channel, like I said. So in between her and BriANNA K and Dad Challenge podcast, they do all share the similar trait that they have all blocked me on Instagram, and they're just evidently running for the hills because of videos that I make. So I think that's pretty funny. I think I handle my videos with you know, a level-headed approach. I'm not here to cuss people out or scream at them, but if you feel that threatened that you need to block me on Instagram, then go for it. So add her to the list. I will be expecting a sticker, or like I said before with BriANNA, I'd like one of those mini trophies that you can just kind of like display on the background without it being like gaudy or too big, but noticeable. That's what I'm going to be waiting on from Alicia. Now, the last thing that I want to talk about is actually about BriANNA K. She posted a sponsored reel on Instagram this afternoon for Grubhub. And there for a while, she wasn't using her kids as heavily as she used to for sponsored content, but she's back to using, this time it was her son, and they got McDonald's from, was it Grubhub or Uber Eats? One or the other. I'll correct it and put it on the screen when I'm editing. It doesn't really matter. It was an edited, or it was a sponsored video from a food delivery service. They ordered McDonald's, and the video to me was just very cringe. I don't know. BriANNA has changed a lot, and I think she's lost her ability to do do any sponsored content that feels natural and doesn't feel forced and staged and just gimmicky. And I don't know, it doesn't make me want to look into the products. It feels very phony and fake, and that's just my opinion.
We had such a busy day. It was so fast and easy to be able to order McDonald's on Grubhub. And right now, kids eat free. You get a free Happy Meal with any $15 order. I will be right back though. Don't start eating without me, okay?
Okay. Here's five.
Hey, I said don't start eating without me. I know, they're just so good though. I'll have the link to order Grubhub in my bio.
She has not always been this way, because if you look at her older sponsored content, it just didn't have the feel of what the last year or two has had. And that's just my observation from a viewer's standpoint. Now, there were a couple things that I found a little interesting about the reel. It had decent views, not a lot of likes. Then I went to the comments, and the comments were complimenting her child on his looks and his appearance, which is very weird. That's another conversation. But the comments were limited. So I wonder, from a business standpoint, how does that work from a business standpoint when you're paying an influencer for a product plug, but they're limiting the comments, therefore dropping your placement in the algorithm and limiting the engagement? I wonder what that looks like. I wonder if she told them that her comments would be limited. Was there something in the contract about it? Because to me, if I was going to send an influencer a product, I definitely wouldn't want them limiting comments or heavily monitoring their comments, because comments help you in the algorithm. That's influencer marketing, like step one, you know? But I really wish that Bri would not put her kids in the middle of sponsored content, especially considering they're going through a major life change. Everyone knows by now, it's public info. She is going through divorce. That's why her house is listed on Zillow. They sold their Hawaii house. It's all public info. And there for a while, I wasn't going to talk about it, but by this point, it was months ago, and it's public, it's confirmed, it's not hearsay, it's not rumor, it's on an official court website. That's what's happening. So I don't think that she owes anyone any specific info, but everyone knows by now. So it almost makes it more awkward that she's just like acting like everything is okay, when she could have just said, hey, I'm going to go through a life change. I hope you guys can stick it out with me, and whatever. But that's just a side comment. I wish that she would remove her kids from the spotlight of social media while they are especially going through this extreme life change, to be used for content and then also be going through, you know, your family being separated is not an easy task for a kid, and maybe she doesn't see it right now, but I also don't think that it takes a rocket scientist to figure out that when your family is separating, your kids need your undivided attention 24/7. Her reel came off as desperate. She knows that if she puts her kids in the content, it's going to get better views. Comments aside, if you have kids in your video and your audience is fellow parents and other moms, then the content with your kids is going to get better engagement even from your own audience. So she knows what she's doing. To me, this feels very desperate. She knows that a lot of her subscribers have kind of checked out and they're not interacting the way that they used to, and she probably needs money. And that's just my opinion based on everything that has unfolded. But either way, that's going to be it for now. So if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.